13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now here is C.J. Abrams. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Olsen takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Throw on to Olsen, and a couple of quick outs.
That is good. The first baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one is inside. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2 down, nobody on. There's the strike. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That is cool.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here. Nasim Nunez. 2 outs, runner at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Joey Meneses. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch. Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
So coming into the game now on defense, Stone Garrett. He takes over as the new first baseman. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Rosario whips it in quickly. The potential winning run holds at second, in scoring position now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Ball game. That one felt good, and they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
Two 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starter, Nick Pivetta.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's outside. And that's how this game gets started. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And now the count is full, and another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. Just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Got him looking. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now it's Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pivetta, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. 2 outs, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Boston. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. One hit to right. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Check out the Red Sox lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Rafael Devers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down quietly, scoreless after one. Back here at Fenway, top of the second. And now Jack Peterson.
John Peterson.
Pavetta back to work. He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. You see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Makes the grab, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Greg Weisser, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Jakes also throwing. Oh, 1 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Alec Thomas now. Off the plate, 1-0. Peterson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. A little bit low. Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway, bottom half of inning number 2. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And he deals. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And it's second. And fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Trevor.
Making a move at third. Pinch running for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now running at third base, number 29.
Here's Trevor Story now. What's the approach in a spot with a tying run 90 feet away?
Don't try to get too big. Don't swing for a home run. Let it be an accident if you hit a homer. And I tell you what, if he does, this place will go crazy.
Fought off foul. And now the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That's inside. And now it's 3-2. Wilyer Abreu on deck for Boston. With the tying run at third, winning run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks get a shutout on the mound.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. Great running and diving catch to rob the base hit and also prevent that run from scoring. What a great job. A lot of excitement in that dugout. It's going to carry into the clubhouse.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. What do you got on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Charlie Blackmon in the box, lays off for ball one. The lefty fires. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Rodon ready. Here comes. That's in there, and it's 0-2. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Rodon ready, 0-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One out, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now here's Nolan Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side. Verdugo gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back in the Bronx and towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Kyle Freeland. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
DJ LeMahieu up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. And another ball.
2-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. Up the middle, a sliding play it short, and they get the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. That one misses. Now 2-0. And there's a foul ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. We played an inning. No score. Back now in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Rodon sets and deals.
1-2.
And a curve misses outside, ball one. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First pitch misses. Runner edges away at second. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-0. Activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely warming up as well. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's two away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's the strike. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Fly ball center field, sizes this one up, brings it in for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. Now to the bottom of the second, no score. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. As the lefty gets to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike. Soto over at second, one down. And fouled off. The winning run on second base. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Ready to go? In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. On the corner for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball.
Misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one popped up. Aguero under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. These players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agencies.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 7.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And he pumps it a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Misses off the inside, and 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. That clips the zone. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. Slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Right-hander kick steals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Brian Reynolds swings through it for strike 1. One out, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Off the mark there. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Outside low. And that's ball one. Two outs. And that one fouled off.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Two down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ji-Hwan Bae. So two down, Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The winning run on second base. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Ji-Hwan Bae. He's the new third baseman.
Number 3.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Keller back to work. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Just missed. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And there's the strike. And another ball. Jonathan India on deck for Cincinnati. Man at second. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Got him. And one gone. Jonathan India at the plate. Down the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And a pitch. Late on that fastball. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Roansy Contreras loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Fleming getting cranked up as well. with the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out to short. Cruz tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Just missed. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And the Reds go 1-2-3.
Sometimes he wears the action on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1 to third. And now it gets into the corner. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. On the hill here today, Kevin Gausman.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Luis Rengifo in the box, lays off for ball one. That catches the top part of the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one almost got him. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Righty delivers, and it's even up. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Brandon Drury.
And a strike. Gosman, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Two outs. Ball one there. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and towing the slab, Reed Detmers. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
George Springer, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. In the air, left field. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
On the ground, Rengifo tosses to first, and Bichette is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
In there at the knees. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Gosman back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Bounce to third. Biggio sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Blue Jays bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards up and loosening in the pen. Swanson also getting ready. Man at second. That's a strike across the top of the zone. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control a simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Mickey Moniak in the box now. Takes strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. Don't be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And that's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit collect on the curveball, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Logan O'Hoppe.
So first and second with 2 outs. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs.
One
And
ball,
now the
one
count
strike.
is even. Next offering misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. And that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and it'll bring up Justin Turner. And the pitch. Slow curveball drops in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Jump throw across his body on target. He got him. Nice play.
It's such a great feeling when a team rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adam Simber getting ready to go. Moore, a left-hander, also throwing. With the winning run standing at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air center field. And it falls. Here comes the throw. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Nico Horner in the box now. Take strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Makes grab, one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And now the Marlins have a crack at things. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And today on the hill, Justin Steele. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left field. Fair ball.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Making a move at first. Marlins bring on a pinch runner, John Birdie. No outs. Runner first. Here's Tim Anderson. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Birdie gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Josh Bell. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Batting for the third baseman,
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next hit, Jake Berger. That's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Outside low, and now it's 3 and 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. waits on deck for Miami. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. First and second, 2 down. This one in the air. Swanson on his way over. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. Now into the game, John Birdie. He'll play second.
Second base, number 5.
Bellinger up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Dansby Swanson stands in. On the ground, out to short. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Man at first, Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep. Now runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The wind and the pitch.
Yeah.
Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Number 53 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 60 also throwing. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Yan Gomes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Luzardo, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, bottom half of inning number 2, and at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
All ones the count.
The pitch. The other way, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Throw to second, safe. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Avisail.
So they're down to their final out. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a good eye there.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 outs. Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One strike away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ moving under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go now? Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here comes a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And out of here. What a start to this one. And the Rangers take the lead. It's 1-0.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez drifts towards it, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one pushed foul. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Off the plate inside, 2-1. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside corner. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit.
Oh, diving stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here in Cleveland, and on the mound for Texas in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Stephen Kwai in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The second baseman.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Taveras grabs it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Jose Ramirez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Cole Reagans. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. And ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and the count is even 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Schwarber out of the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Trey Turner now. That one missed. One out, bases empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And that's outside. Out to short. Witt. In plenty of time to first, and they get Turner for the out. Here's Harper now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
1, no strike.
Out towards left center. Melendez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
The left fielder, MJ.
And he deals. Pitch
Nope,
misses. 1-0. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And just misses with that one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him! And that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Junior.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Clips the corner. Strike one. And that one missing low. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Castellanos going back, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Righty to the plate. Way high.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that one's a little bit low. Counts full, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. As the lefty gets to work and fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
That's it. The third baseman, Alex Bohm.
A move being made at third. Pinch running for the Phils, Edmundo Sosa. And now it's Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics.
Fly ball to the outfield, sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Chris Stratton up and throwing. Schreiber getting loose as well. 1 away with a runner at third. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. Got it. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat automatic.
That one the other way. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the frame. Phillies strand 1. We'll go bottom of the second. No score. So coming into the game now on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He takes over as the new first baseman. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Wheeler back to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now 1-1. Man at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And now 1 away.
Typically, that high fastball,
Batting
if
fifth,
it's close
the
to the
right
top of
fielder,
the strike zone, a hitter,
Hunter.
if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Just missed.
I always feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Michael Massey on deck for the Royals. The winning run on second base. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here, and the Royals walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Two 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error. They left no runners on base. For Philadelphia, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Eric Fetty. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
The wind of the pitch. Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And there's a ball.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one to first. Vaughn takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make it elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase. If you
swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Substitution being made at first, and coming in is the Tigers pinch runner, Matt Vierling. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. Mark Canha up next for the Tigers. And the righty deals. That one's in there, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for Detroit. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here on the south side, and today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The lefty fires. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That one to first. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. And now the winning run is on base.
Batting second.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
No outs. Runner at first. Andrew Vaughn now. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot to center, and they walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Two 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do we have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan.
St. Louis, the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it falls. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next pitch, not close, up high. One out, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Correa over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back at Target Field, and starting this one, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Nootbaar on the move, heading back to the warning track, makes the catch. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Royce Lewis in the box now, takes strike 1. And a ground ball to first. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Here's Byron Buxton. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. And that's down and away. That one a little bit high, and a count 2-1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to short, win. On the run, sends it over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We played an inning, no score. Back in Minnesota, 2nd inning set to go. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Wouldn't chase that time. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And a pitch. Foul ball there.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
That's a strike. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And another ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. One out, a runner at second. Here at the top of the second.
Full count.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away. And now Jordan Walker. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Arenado at second with two down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Twins nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Matt Kepler at the plate. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the 0-1. Right through there for his strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. And there's the strike. Runner edges away at second. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Moved into the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley, the closer, is getting loose. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now that's smacked to right center. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. We're tied at 1. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So a change being made out at second, and pinch running for the Twins, Willie Castro. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. 1 out, runner at second. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The winning run on second base. Swings and misses. 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. And foul ball. The pitch. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the catch for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And now Matt Wallner.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now into the ball game on defense, Willie Castro. He's in at shortstop.
Number 50, Willie.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That one way outside, and now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air to left down the line. Wallner sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting up, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
So digging in, Mason Wynn.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-2. That's inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fly ball to right. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan will hit next. And that one fouled off. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. A little bit low. Next offering is down low. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Got him looking, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back at target field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. Swung on, belted. Nuke ball going back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Across is the winning run, and the Twins walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, number 38. What's the word on him?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter,
all right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Gone! The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. Sal Frelick digs in now. That one misses. Ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brown hauls it in, and there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 12.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back here in the East Bay. And on the hill in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. In for Oakland, Ryan Noda.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was hit. I mean, it's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
Righty delivers. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
There's a strike at the knees.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Geloff. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And that one ripped into right. 2 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Next to hit, Brent Rooker.
Oh, that's it.
That one missing inside. And fouled off. And here it comes. Hot shot to third. Reverse ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Athletics, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind
Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Darvish. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Kwai to kick the pitch. Now a rip into left center. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jeff McNeil stands in. That's down and in, a slider missed. Nimmo stands at second with no outs. Slice the other way and foul. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Man at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Here's Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. Line drive. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back here in San Diego, and on the mound in this one, Jose Quintana.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Bogaerts.
Here comes a pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Bogaerts swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air, center field. Hauls it in, 1 away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense needs a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now.
No.
And misses inside.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up left side. Baden settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. The right-hander back to work. That's to third. A dive. He's got it. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
Making a move at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Tyrone Taylor. Now it's DJ Stewart. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Bullpen action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Cosgrove getting cranked up as well. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here at the top of the second. Got him. Now 2 away.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Rolled over to third. Zips it to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Now into the game, Omar Narvaez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Quintana back to work.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that.
1 ball.
Joe
1
McDonald,
strike.
our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Man at second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
He goes down looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. Winning run at second with one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith appears to be getting loose. Lopez also getting ready. The winning run on second base.
No,
that one
outside.
just misses. 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Next one just misses. Ball 3.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hit location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Luis Campusano, the next to hit. That's ripped into the outfield. And it's off the wall. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Padres walk it off for the win.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. From Vinley Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. Our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. Off, he was late. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Lau at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second, and on the pinch run for the Rays, Ahmed Rosario. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch misses. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. Man at second.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Isaac Paredes now. And there's a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strike.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Our starting pitcher in this one, Zach Eflin. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No outs. Runner at first. Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
First and second, no outs. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Looked like it was a little bit up. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Garrett Clevenger, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Armstrong, the right-hander, loosening up as well. To third, might be 2. Rosario 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Big time power. First pitch, and he just misses. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. In the air out to center. Siri really on his horse for it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA. We played an inning. No score. Back here in LA, new inning getting started. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Down the line, and a foul ball. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect.
Exactly.
Man at second.
That's ball 3.
Richie Palacios up next. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading up for Tampa Bay, the right
First
fielder,
and second, no outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Right there for a strike. Chopper to second. Lux throws to first in time, and that is a big first out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now it's Jose Siri. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Wouldn't chase that time.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Chris Taylor up next for the Dodgers. At the belt and fires. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Chris Taylor down. There's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Muncy, the runner at third. Hernandez over at first with one away. Eflin a move to first. Hernandez back in standing. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
One ball.
In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Hernandez into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Kicks and deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here's Jason Hayward. Wouldn't chase that time. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the third inning, and now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. And the pitch. Up and in, ball 1. And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that's in for a strike. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt, full count now. Man at second. In the air to left center. Outman turns to the right on the move. And there's one down. Lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a check on him back safely. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. That one's in there. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
And fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. Ahmed Rosario up next for the Rays. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. There's a strike. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That missed by a lot. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Betts on the run. Throw to first. Close play, but in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Two outs, runner on first. And now Randy Arozarena. High in the air, out to right. Hayward has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Gavin Lux. Eflin back to work. Fought off foul.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Wow! Ball game! He muscles that one out of here. And they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. And that one fouled off. And he deals. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball two. And that one off the outside edge. Thairo Estrada waits to bat for the Giants. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a change being made at first base. Giants go to a pinch runner, Brett Wisely. No outs, runner at first. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball one.
No strike.
Castillo will look to first. And he's back in safely. Wisely on at first. Nobody out. little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are really tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him swinging. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work. First time, we've got no score. Back in Seattle, today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets some balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
So coming into the game now on defense, Brett Wisely. He takes over as the new first baseman. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The line of the pitch. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they...
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting second.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
A wind in the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Jorge Polanco stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Seattle. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
And here it comes. On the inside corner for a strike. Man at second. Misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Misses off the plate. Now 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Michael Conforto waiting for a turn at the plate. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
That is fifth. The right fielder. Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That's in for a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Carlos Vargas appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Both warming up as well. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. And a count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Here's Matt Chapman. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the third out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. What do we have on him?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchup, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
And he deals. Jose Altuve in the box now. Takes strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. And it's strike two.
1-2.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two here.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. slider got him for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Nope. Ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No,
That one a little bit
that's a ball.
high. Now 2-0. 1 out, bases empty. This one in the air right field. Santander racing after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Nope.
Just
Ball.
missed.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with
1-1.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill, Framber Valdez. How about a scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
As the lefty gets to work. Gunnar Henderson at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
1-2 to count.
The wind of the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Adley Rutschman swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one almost got him. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And another ball.
2-2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he's out at first. Two outs, runner at first. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ball one there. Two outs. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Orioles leave one. Scoreless after one. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second, Jose Abreu up to hit. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Man at second. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Substitution now at third. Astros going with a pinch runner. Greg Kessinger. Here's Kyle Tucker. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bauman also throwing. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get...
Ground ball right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, but a run does score in the play.
The catcher.
Gaynor Diaz up next for the Astros. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That's down and in.
That's the ball. 1-0.
That one missed. Foul ball. And a foul ball. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 1 and the Orioles nothing. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Bella finds the corner. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. The pitch. And here's a slow roller. Zips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Orioles down to their final out, and now it's Austin Hayes trying to deliver as the hero. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He pulls it down. Ball game, and the Astros strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 1 run on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Orioles, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, they left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.